Lucy and Mimi saying things. We like K-pop, vaginas, dog cats and giraffes. Woo! I always say fandoms.
Ah, shit.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. There are, I know there's one that we know of that is literally cancerous to the internet, and it's like, because it's just 12 and 13 years.
Hold on.
What?
If you say it, they're going to report our podcast, and we're gonna.
But we didn't say who they are. We didn't say who they are. They don't know who they are.
Okay.
We're talking.
Okay.
I know that we're both talking about the same fandom, but we both know that they're cancerous and they're awful. But we're not gonna name and shame them. But we know, like, we're talking about a specific one. We're not gonna say who. But they need to change their ways, because this is why people hate them. So yeah, won't say who.
Yeah.
But going back to happy news.
Wow, this beginning was all about. We went to something different, but okay. Since we're talking about K-pop, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Since we're talking about K-pop,
yes.
I want to let people know that we do a lot of lists. Like we
we
our
love lists.
top 5 favorite group, top 10 favorite girl group, favorite boy group, for everything. We love to make lists about K-pop.
Yeah, lists.
And so
are just, it's like, it's orgasmic to write a list, because you're like, oh yeah, fucking write that down. It's amazing. If you don't like writing lists, write a fucking list and you'll fucking realize how fucking good it is.
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
Continue.
And so we have a new list now that we're gonna do now live.
Okay. What is this?
Which is the okay, so it's the top 10 K-pop girl groups that made you gay. Or in my case, gayer.
Yeah, made you gayer. Made me a little bit more gay, but still attracted to both. But see,
okay, these girl groups, they don't have to exactly be like the gay girl groups, but they for some reason made you gay. Okay.
Okay. But the thing is, it's like, it's hard to choose a girl group sometimes, because you don't want to choose a girl group that's like all the members are like 12, because then that's just creepy. You got it.
True.
You have to think about it, because it's like you have to check the ages and see that they're all over 18, because otherwise
Can
it's
I
just
say something?
creepy.
Can I say something
Yes.
that I think is very creepy? Like, every time that I watch a live performance from Twice, I feel like it's creepy, because they have so many male fans, and they're like kind of like old guys, and I'm like, wow, this is just scary. I don't know if you feel the same.
Yeah, it's a little bit weirder when like all the other girl groups perform. It's like they've got a majority of their fans are like female, so you can hear the females like chanting and like
Screaming.
Yeah, but with Twice, it's like it's dudes, and the Twice members, I'm pretty sure there's only like 2 of them that are like over 20, and the rest are like still like, I know there's one member that's only like 14 or something, or 15, so it's like a little bit creepy. It is, I agree.
No, I think now she's like 17 now.
She's 17 now. That's like
now. When they started, she was 15.
Yeah, she was like what's her name? She's the one from Thailand.
Tui.
Yeah. She was like really young when they started, and now she's still really young.
She's still young, yeah.
It is. It's a little bit creepy, but then sometimes it's just like, that's just like the thing over there. It's like, if dudes like your group, it's like it's helpful, because I don't know, they buy a lot more crap, I suppose. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I sometimes I feel like, oh my god, this is too creepy. But we're changing the subject. So you're right. No, we have to be careful, like, to choose the group. But I think that like the groups that at least we like most, they're all over 20 or 22, something like that.
Yeah, I think most of the groups that I like, well, for me, I think it was probably, I think maybe for most people, I'd say it's definitely Mamamoo, because they're just like the gayest.
Yeah, I think they are the gayest.
And also
K-pop girl
they're
group.
all really like attractive looking, so it's like,
and I think the chemistry between them is very real, so we kind of like can relate.
Yeah.
And we fall for them.
Yeah. It's
they all have different personalities. Like you can fall for one that is like more girly, and then ones that is more tomboyish, and
Yeah, they all have different, they've got different charms and stuff about them. But in like most girl groups, it's like they're just very, like, there's nothing, like they're just in a group together and that's it. Like they're not friends.
Yes, true.
It's just very like.
Yeah, you can see that a lot when the group disband.
Yeah.
And the members kind of like they stop following each other, or they don't talk to each other anymore. That's weird.
That's like the worst thing. Like if you were like in a group with these people for like years and years, and like Girls' Generation, when Jessica left, they were together for like 10 years or something. As soon as she left, they all unfollowed her on Instagram. They're all not friends with her. It's like,
yeah,
that's just
that was sad.
That's sad. It's like, that's so, like, you can't even just like look past it and just continue to be friends. You just have to like blacklist them, and like they're like, oh, they're dead to me now. It's like 10 years of my life with them meant nothing. And it's like, wow, okay. Yeah. Or maybe even longer than that, because when they were training and shit, so it's like,
yeah, they start training like before the year 2000, so they spent a lot of time together.
They spent a majority of their lives together, and then as soon as like one person, they're not friends with them anymore. It's like, I couldn't do that. That would just be too shit to do it. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, I agree. But also, Girls' Generation. I think Girls' Generation made a lot of girls gay.
Yeah, I mean, they're all really attractive, so it's like, it's hard to not.
And they're how do you say it?
Friends.
It's been a long time, like you said, they have like 10 years or more of career. So, all girl groups now are influenced by them, and obviously a lot of female fans were turned gay because of them.
Yeah, they're like the OG gay group. They were like the number one, and I was like, you watch them and you're like, oh wow, I'm gay now. This is new. this is good. I like this. And then after that, it's just like, anything out, any other,
Even though, I mean, Mamamoo obviously is the gayest group, but there are other groups that made you gay, but even if they weren't very gay as a band. I'm thinking about like 21.
Were they even gay though? Like
No, I don't think they were at all.
They didn't even seem like friends half the time, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
They were just like there because they had
like Ciel seemed like she was very close to Dara.
Yeah,
to Dara.
That's it.
But that's it. Yeah, that's it.
The other two were just there, and it's just like after they disbanded, it's like those Dara and Ciel are the only two that are like still friends, I'm assuming. Like,
yeah.
Minzy's just like, they don't even give a shit about her anymore. She's just gone. Like,
yeah.
That's.
She also, I don't think she cares about them anymore either.
No, she brings them up every time she does an interview. She's like, she brings up 21 all the time, and it's like she wanted to like not be remembered for them, but now she's like, every interview she's like, I miss my days with them. It's like, bitch.
Yeah.
First you were like,
I saw something similar to that she was in the Sister Slam Dunk.
Yeah. She was just...
Yeah, she was like, my time's in 21, my 21, yeah.
It's like, if you want to... It's like you constantly would say you don't want to be, like, remembered for being in that group anymore. And like,
yeah. It's like when I say, guys, don't talk only about me being gay, because that's not all I am. But all the time I'm talking about how gay I am, so it's like... what's going on?
Yeah, it's like, it's like, you say don't talk about how gay you are, but then all you want to talk about is how gay you are. It's like,
exactly.
It's like, that's just ridiculous.
Okay, tell me another girl group that made you gay.
I
don't think, like, nowadays, because nowadays we're very gay already, so I don't think that there are groups that could make us gayer.
I mean,
I think it was more before.
It started long ago. It's like, I see K-pop groups, but it's like, I'm like, oh yeah, there's like but it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they didn't like make me
like they didn't made you get yeah.
But they just like added like they added to it like.
Or maybe they didn't even add it to it.
Yeah, it's sort of just like I just see them now.
You just
really
and I'm like, enjoy them, yeah.
Yeah, it's like now that I know what I am, I can like watch them and be like, I'm attracted to you, but it's not weird anymore. Like I know what it is. It's like the same when I see a boy group. I'm like, I see it now. I like them, but it doesn't freak me out.
Okay, so let's change instead of girl groups that made you gay. I said girl groups that
what?
that you are attracted to.
That I'm attracted to. That's hard.
Like any girl group that you're attracted to, any K-pop girl group that you're attracted to.
I want to say like I like. Oh, see, this is difficult. I'm gonna say 4 Minute, but they're over now.
Oh,
but like,
yeah, they're over now.
I really liked the girl when they and the song Crazy, the one who had the green hair.
Yeah. Yes.
I think she's a solo singer. I can't remember. That's the thing. I don't remember.
It was like G something. G.
Yeah.
G.
Yes. G. I don't see. That's the thing. I don't remember. Like they.
Yeah, I don't remember either. The only name I remember is Hyuna.
See, that's why they broke
she's
up.
Famous now.
That was it. That was why they had to break up, because she was just more famous than all of them.
Yeah.
Like there was a point where I knew
she was already famous. Yeah, she was already famous even before for a minute.
I think they should have just made her solo. They should have just like made her solo from the beginning, because then it's like it's just sad for the rest of them, because like I knew at one point I knew all their names, but now it's just Hyuna. That's it. That's all I know. Because and now they all hate her essentially. They like every time one of them gives an interview, they're like, oh yeah, I'm still really close with all my members, but then it's like, what about Hyuna? They're like, no, not so much. So it's like they hate her.
Oh,
like,
I remember a girl group that I was attracted to.
Oh yes, who?
One of the first groups that I was attracted to, FX.
FX, no, I love FX.
Yeah, they were like the first girl group that I was attracted to. Because I thought all of them are so pretty and everything.
And talented, and they're just gone from existence now. And instead, we've had to sit through Red Velvet comeback after comeback after comeback.
Okay, but you were like never attracted to Red Velvet?
Oh, Red Velvet. No, not really. They
really?
Like I like them.
Not even Irene?
Oh no! See, the thing is with them, like recently, I was like I like their music, but I don't know. There's just something about them that I can't. Like, I don't know.
I think I understand you.
It's just like they don't seem like they're friends. It's like they just, to me, they just seem like they're just
another 21.
Yeah, they're just like,
yeah,
and it's like Irene weird. And is like popular because she's pretty, and then it's just like the rest of they don't have chemistry. That's just what I'm saying. They don't,
because for example Twice, they have chemistry.
Yeah,
and they seem to be friends. Yeah.
Yes, they seem to like each other. They seem to want to like spend time with each other and touch each other's boobs and shit. But like Red Velvet, it's just like like maybe there's been points where they've had a little bit of chemistry, but then other than that, it's like.
But
no.
yeah, I think it's more like professional.
Yeah, they're just like, we have to work together, so let's just get it over with.
Yes, it's like, true.
Like they don't.
There is a girl band that I just can't be attracted to them.
Is that
because I feel like they're just kids. No. Because I feel that they're just kids. I'm pretty sure they're not. They're all old. Oh no, they're older. But like, oh my god, it seems like they're all kids.
That's because they're dressed to look like children when they're all like 25. Like,
yeah, it's so weird.
It's creepy.
It's like, because I think they're all cute. That's true. Like, when I see them doing the opaya thing, like, I'm like, oh, they're so cute. But then I think, like, oh my god, there must be kids. I can't be attracted to them. So I'm gonna turn this off.
No,
so I change. Like, I'll go watch something else.
They're all old. They're like, some of them are older than me, and I'm like 23 years old. Some of them are older than me, and
they're definitely older than you. Yeah.
Yeah, and
some of them are like 25 and something.
Yeah. Why are they dressed like they're like 17-year-old girls? It's creepy. Like, they're talented, like, their music is good, I like it, but why do they constantly have to be dressed like they're like 16-year-old schoolgirls is the thing. It's just creepy. And that creeps me out. It's weird.
But you mentioned Lovely Z.
Lovely.
They look more adult.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're a bit more they're more mature looking, but all their music sounds
They probably have the same age.
Yeah. I think they're probably about the same age, but like,
yeah,
but
I don't
know. I don't like them. Like, I tried to get into their music, but it all sounds the same to me.
No, yes, true. I mean, I like them, but I don't appreciate much their music.
Yeah, it's like, why do you have to, like,
because they're all the same. Yeah, I never know when it's a new song, because to me it's like, no, but this was the last song.
Yeah, it's like, this was last time. It's like, oh no, this is the new song. The new song sounds identical to the old song.
And I'm like, no.
I mean, it's like, yeah, it's like, why? What's the point in that? Like, why keep letting them make music when it doesn't grow, it doesn't evolve, it just all sounds the same? It's like, what's the point?
Exactly.
It's like, what is the fucking point? When, like, you want to, like...
The thing is that nowadays, there's so many new girl groups, right? We have Wakimeki, Cosmic Girls,
Preston,
Gugudam,
Preston. What's the other one?
Who else? There's so many that you have to do, like, you have to be different, otherwise you're going to fade, because there's so many.
Oh yeah, and Gugu Dan is like the one you to ask me about yesterday. Like, have I watched their
new video?
There's like one girl in that who's really famous, and the rest of them are just like her background dancers.
Yes, I only know that one girl. It's Sejong, right?
Yeah, that's it. Like,
yeah, because she was an IOI.
Yeah, it's like, she's there. She is just the main. That's why you watch the music, and then the rest are just her backup dancers. Like,
yeah, because if she ever leave the band, then I don't know. I wouldn't follow because there's so many bands that we're already following.
Yeah, it's like, I don't need any more at this moment in time. I just can't. I can't deal with more, because, and why do girl groups have to keep? Yeah. Why do they have to have over 10 members? Like, what's wrong with just 4? Then you can easily remember their names. But then you've got groups that have like 13 fucking members. It's like, I don't have the time.
Like Cosmic Girl.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I think that it's not only about members, because if the band has something, you will stick to it. Like Twice, they have 9 members.
Nine members.
So it's a lot. It's a lot. But since, I don't know, they were very charismatic, I liked them, and so I learned everybody's name.
Yeah.
But in Cosmic Girl's case, for example, I will not. The 13,
you don't have the time.
I don't have the time or the patience.
Yes, I don't want to put in the effort to get to know them, because there's too many of them, and I'm just like, no. Like, if they were like less members, I think at one point there was like 12 of them, but then they added an extra member, and it's like, why did you do that? It's just ridiculous. I think I know like 2 of them, like maybe one person from that whole group, and that's it. And I'm just like, nah.
I only know one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I think I only know one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any other girl band that you were attracted to, or that you are attracted to?
No.
Because we said most of them, the main ones at least.
Yeah, like the main, like we've said like the main groups that we like.
Yeah. But see, the thing, for example, I really like Twice. I am a fan of Twice, but I'm not attracted to them. To any of them.
That's the same.
But I am attracted. I like and am attracted to I like and am attracted to Mamamoo.
Yeah, that's like if you want like a gay group to like really like, get you into K-pop, start with Mamamoo, and then from there, it's just a big windy ride down like a super gay roller coaster.
It's a huge black hole
of gayness.
And you're gonna be sucked to it.
You're gonna be sucked into it in a sexual way, probably. In a sexual way.
Yes.
Sucked.
Do you used to like do you used to like Sister?
Yeah, I liked them.
But were you attracted to them?
No. I liked them. I liked them.
Oh.
Like, but because they were old. They were older. When I got into them, it was like when like Touch My Body came out. Like I was very late to getting into Sister.
Yeah.
But they
were kind of old. Yeah.
Yeah. By then they were like. But then I did go back and listen to all their older songs, and I really liked them. But like it was.
Yeah.
Touch My Body really was iconic, and I liked that they're a lot older. They're not like stick thin like every other group member out there. They actually are like, they have more meat on their bones. Yeah. They're just I mean maybe.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so I appreciated their music, and I think they're all very attractive. But like, it was just their music for me. Like that was I was just like.
It's like, for example, if you're a kid now and you're going to start, I don't know, getting into K-pop. For example, if you present them Mamamoo, they might not like, because Mamamoo now is more adult. Like, I don't know, Moonbyul is like 27 years old.
I thought Solar was that old. Solar was like 27.
I think she's 28 now.
The rest of them aren't that old.
Yeah, the rest is like 23.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, it's okay, but like kids won't like that much. I think kids will appreciate Twice, for example.
Okay, well then start with Twice.
Because they're
just like start with Twice. Because they're still like young. They're still like pretty much kids. So you'll be able to like get into that and be like, I don't know. But yeah, Twice definitely, because like
Twice. But if you want to get into the gay K-pop scene, then it's like Mamamoo.
Yeah, start with Mamamoo, and then you'll be really disappointed because no other group is as gay as them, and you'll be like,
Exactly. You're gonna start comparing, and you're gonna be like, no.
Yeah.
No.
You're gonna be like, no. Yeah. And then you're gonna be sad for a while because like you've only got, but then they do a lot of gay stuff, so you'll be satisfied for a long time. So
go to YouTube right now.
Type in Mamamoo is gay as shit.
Gay.
and then just go from there, and it's just a black hole of.
I think if you just search like Mamamoo gay, they will have so many videos.
Oh,
like, so many videos. Yeah.
There's already
so go ahead.
So much stuff there about them. So just go, and you will thank us later. I think.
Yes, please. Please do.
Please thank us later about how gay you are now because of Mamamoo. So you're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
But yeah, no, I can't think of any other.
Yeah, I guess it's because now they're like the new groups. Doesn't matter for us, kind of, because we're already too much gay. So.
And new groups are just kind of boring as well. Like they just do the same thing. It's just the same like cutesy shit.
Exactly.
And I'm like, I can't be bothered with them.
Yeah, I wish there were more new bands with a different concept.
Yeah, like why?
Like 21 concept. There's a little bit more fierce, or like Mamamoo, who's a little bit more funny and like their big old.
I don't think
attitude.
I don't think any group could be the same as Mamamoo though. Like they have such a. Like if,
because I think it's natural.
Yeah, you couldn't just be like to another group. Oh, just like play around and shit. Just be weird. They'd be like, what? Mamamoo can just do it so I can't even say that. Oh my god, effortless. I'm sorry, guys.
Effortlessly.
Sorry, guys.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. It's 9:30 in the morning and I'm still drunk, so.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. I got to correct the word.
Effortlessly.
Okay, so, that's it. Do you have any recommendation for these new K-pop girl groups coming out? No, because you just said that they're all
there's like none,
the same.
I just can't stand them at the moment unless a group comes out and they're different and their music is good and like what?
You know what I hate?
What? Penis.
I hate when
penis.
Penis, obviously.
Yes.
But besides that,
yes.
The fact that sometimes they release a girl group in a concept that is really cool, and then in their comeback they changed. Like CLC.
Fuck them. I'm done with them. They made it seem like they were changing their concept for good. Like they were going to be like... It was going to be more like... What was it? Hobgoblin? That one where they were like...
It was the new 4 Minute.
Yeah. And that was good because...
And it was so good, yeah.
But then they did a comeback that just made no... It was like Free SM was after...
It was very bad, yeah.
That was shit. That was completely like... Nobody paid attention to that, and now they're coming back again with like why would this company change them so drastically and then suddenly that song did so well, that song was so good, and then they just fucked it over.
I got my hopes high.
Yeah, I was like, they could do so well if they had just continued.
True.
But then they put them back in like soft pastel colours and made them jump around in a field. And I was like, that's ridiculous. I hate that so much.
Yeah. And so I'm thinking about Momoland. Because they're doing okay. Like this new song, Boom Boom, is pretty cool. But I'm thinking like, after this, what will happen, Would it become boring?
If they continue making songs like Boom Boom, and if they've realised that this is the key to their success, if they continue with this, they will do really well. Because they've already won they won on Show M Countdown, and they won another one, like Show...
Oh, they already have 2?
Yeah, they won twice. So if they continue making it songs as good as Boom Boom, and like don't go back to that cutesy... Because I... have followed Momoland since they debuted, and like I watched all...
Oh no, I didn't like...
I hated
Yeah.
But now this song is really good, and if they continue with this type of sort of concept and don't go back to cutesy dumb shit, then they'll do really well. But if their next comeback is called like Pretty Pastel Soft in a Field, Jumping Round, Gayness, Zero colours and shit, I don't know. If they suddenly decide to like put them in schoolgirl outfits and make them jump around singing in a high-pitched squeal, I will be really pissed off. I'll be like, why?
Me too. I agree.
I'll be like,
let's wait and see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, let's just wait and see if Momoland fuck it up.
Okay, guys, let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap up this.
I don't know why I always say okay, guys. I mean, I always hope only girls are listening.
Yeah, it's like this, like all our demographic.
Okay, girls, let's wrap this up.
Okay, dudes, put your dicks away, and
put your dicks away.
'Cause
girls, hit me up.
No, stop it.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Okay, this is done.
Adios.